One, good to see you guys. I can see there's a few people in the house already. Perfect. And let me just go back onto my tablet. Just log me out. Um, okay. And right. Perfect. So we've got Ivan. Hey, Ivan. I like to call you Ivan. Your friend, what's his name? He said your name is Ivan. So I'm trying to get used to it. Hey, Damini, Hasha's Corner, Rachel, Donna, Megan, Tandiwe, and Ashwini. Hi, everyone. So a few questions already in there, so we're going to jump in. Me satisfied as well coming through there. Ishprit, hi, everyone. Okay, so we'll start with Ivan. And can I get messages from my eternal flower? Okay, so let's just get messages from your eternal flower with my deck. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels, for Ivan coming through from his eternal flower. What messages does she have for him today? What is she wanting to say? Okay, so first message coming through from her: I am worthy. I know I deserve the best in life, as do you, my dearest love. So she's saying to you, she's worthy. So I feel that she's working on herself, getting to that place of feeling that she's worthy of this love, of all the good things in life. And she's saying to you, I know I deserve the best in life, as do you, my dearest love. So she's also saying to you here, I'll be over the moon to see your face again. So, it's something that she looks forward to. And she's saying to you, she'll be over the moon to see your face again. She's also saying to you, I am currently focused on myself, my life, living my life in joy, my passions, and my mission. Everything else will fall into place at the right time. So she's not worried about when things are going to happen, when the time will come, and all these things. She's focused on her own life, doing things for herself, living her life in joy, her passions, and her mission, things that she may be working on or doing. And she's saying everything else will fall into place, even you're coming together in the right divine timing. I trust that my dream of being with you one day will be my reality. So this is about trusting as well. So she's trusting, that everything will work out. And the two of you, that chance to come together, it will happen at the right time, and it will be both your reality. She's also saying to you, I'm always with you and I'm sending you love. Feel my love. So she is sending you love. She's always with you. When you see those signs and, that are like loving signs or a message of love, or when you see as well, you hear a song, she is sending you, those messages of love, and she's saying to you, feel my love. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so next person that we've got, if I can go back to the chat. Okay, where is the chat? Okay, so here's the chart. Right. So next person that we've got Damini. Any messages for me today? So let's see what's coming through for you today, Damini. I'm just going to get you a message. I brought some of the decks that I used for members yesterday because they really brought out some powerful messages, and I was really guided to bring those. So message for Damini. This is the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Damini today? So the message that has come through for you, Damini, today, we've got into the unknown. And the message is underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. So powerful message. It's a reminder for you to not let fear hold you back. Whatever fears that you may have, it's about facing them. The only way that you're able to get past those fears is to actually be courageous enough to go through it, to face those fears. So it can be, maybe if you have a fear of heights, for example, then you actually go in and try and do that, so that you get past that fear. So it's the same sort of thing. But whatever fears you may have within you, it's about facing those fears. So don't, sort of try and push things away. Whatever those fears are, you got to face them. Be courageous enough to do that. So that's the message coming through for you. We'll bring in a message from your angels as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Damini today? What is coming through for Damini? Okay, so the cards that has come out for you here. So the message that has come out is yes. And the message is, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So if there is something that you're thinking, shall I do this? Is this the right time to go for this? This is the time to do it. That's what they're saying to you, and a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So stay positive about it, go for it, and it's the right time for you to do that. That's what's coming through. So let's see as well. We'll get a message as well to do with your twin flame journey. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Damini? So cards that have come out here from your divine masculine. So first of all, we have here reciprocity, and the message is, I want to have equal give and take. So your divine masculine is saying to you, they want to be in the place where they are giving to you the same way you're giving to them. So for it to be balanced, for it to be equal. And I feel that where he is right now, he's working on himself so he can find that balance within himself to be able to then have that balance giving and taking with you. He may be learning lessons in a situation that he's in so that he can be able to, to find that balance as well. So he can give that to you. And then we also have Chaser that has come out here. And he says, I don't want to chase anymore. And I feel that this is more for you. This is more for you, for really getting out of that energy of chasing, worrying about the situation. When is it going to happen? All those things. It's you releasing that energy. Sometimes we can be chasing, not picking up the phone or texting them, but in our energy. So I feel you are releasing this. We've got the dragonfly as well. Dragonfly is about transformation. So this is like transforming from being in that place that you may have been before to really sort of leaving all that behind so that you really step into your power as well. So that's what's coming through for your journey. I'm going to get as well a message from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. Ego struggles and healing, really jumping out here. We've got running that has come out. And he's saying to you, I struggle to face myself and my inner demons, so I run. It comes across as it's me running from you, but in truth, it is not about you. It is me who I am running away from. It's time for me to stop running, go within, face myself, and heal. So your divine masculine is also letting you know here that he doesn't want to keep running anymore. He is stopping, he is facing himself, dealing with his own fears, and it's powerful as well because you got this card here at the beginning, and I got this as a message for you, but I feel it's also what your divine masculine is doing, facing his fears, no longer running anymore, and and finding the courage to be able to do that. And that's what is being shown here. So really powerful. I hope that helps. Okay, so next we've got Hasha's corner. May I please know what are his current feelings for me? So let's see what's coming through. What are Hasha's corner's divine masculine's current feelings for Hasha? What's coming through here? Thank you, angels. So first of all, what he's saying to you here, he is saying to you, it's dark without you. So he's saying to you, where he is, his life right now, it is dark without you. He wants things to change. He wants more of that light, your beautiful light, to be in his life. And I feel that, he connects with your beautiful light anyway, but he wants you in his life, whereby he feels that light around him, that warmth and the energy that comes from you. He's saying to you, where I am right now, it's dark without you. And I don't want a life like this. So that's what I feel he's saying to you with that card. And then thank you, angels. What is coming through from Hasha's corner's divine masculine about how he's feeling? So let's see what else is coming through here. Okay, so we've got as well here, first message coming through, we've got here soul tie, and he's saying to you, I always feel connected to you. So this is how he feels. He feels connected to you. He feels that there's a soul connection between the two of you. And, and he is in this place where he's like, I feel this connection and it's beautiful. And he doesn't want to be living his life without you. So that's what he's saying to you as well. And then he's also saying to you, overwhelmed. And he's saying to you, the stress from this is draining me. So, this can be stress from the life that he's living, the things that he's doing day in, day out, you know, the way that he's living his life, maybe working a lot, whatever it is that he's doing, you know, it's draining him. He's feeling overwhelmed by all that, and he wants that to change. That's why he's saying to you, it's dark or without you, you know, whilst I'm living this life that I am living. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, reunion. And he's saying to you, we will always come back to each other. So, you know, this is how he feels. This is what he wants, to be in the place where he comes away from you. We've got 1111 as well right now. You know, 11 people, 11 likes there. So it's powerful. It's about that coming together as well, that reunion. So it is something that he's thinking about and something that he wants for the two of you. And then to finish off, what's coming through in relation to feelings from Hasha's corner. So he's saying to you, blessed. And he's saying to you, you are a gift from God. So when he thinks about you, he sees you as this gift from God. And he's saying, I am blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. So he's saying to you, embrace your beautiful divinity. You are amazing. And he feels so blessed to be in this connection with you, to have that soul tie with you and that beautiful connection with you. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Rachel. So I'm going to do a few more and then I'll move on to the donations there. Where am I now? Okay, so I just saw Rachel. Where's it gone? Okay, so we've got here. Oh, just bear with me 1 second. I just need to get out and come back into this chat again. Okay. Wow, it's actually not letting me get into it. Okay. All right, let's do it here then, in that case. Right, where was I? So next we've got Rachel. So we've done, here. What are my DM's intentions towards me in the near future? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What are Rachel's divine masculine's intentions towards Rachel in the near future? In the near future, what are Rachel's divine masculine's intentions towards Rachel? Well, we've got the Two of Cups that has come out here, which is a beautiful card. You know, this is about wanting to be with you. So, you know, this is about that love relationship as well. And, you know, it's about wanting to bring that in. You know, he is thinking about this. It's something that he wants to have with you. When it comes to his intentions, it's about having that relationship with you. You know, it's about that partnership, that having a life together. This is what his intentions are. And you are being shown as well. We've got here the Fool. And the Fool is also about new beginnings. So it's about him wanting to take that leap of faith. His intentions are to take that leap of faith to that new beginning with you. You know, it's something that he's wanting, and it's something that he is thinking about and intending to do, you know, because they're really powerful cards to come through. So he is intending to have a new beginning with you. The other card that has also come out is the Knight of Pentacles. So what you're being shown with this is that, you know, you can see that horse is sort of, you know, sort of standing there. It's not quite moving. And, you know, the sort of the divine masculine there, the shield is sort of down. And what you're being shown is that, you know, it's going to take time for that horse to start moving. I know you're saying in the near future, but it's all in divine timing. So always remember that it will be in the right divine timing. And what you're being shown with this card is that there will be a positive eventual outcome of him then coming to you and having that new beginning with you. But it is what he's intending. He's working towards that. He may be sort of focusing on things that he's doing in his life right now, things that are of sorting out and getting ready and preparing to be with you. That's why the horse is sort of standing there. There are things that he's still working on. But when it comes to his intentions, when it comes to the future, it's about his intentions for a new beginning with you and moving forward, taking that leap of faith. And he is going to do that because what he wants is that relationship. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, forgotten that that's not working at the moment. Okay, then we've got Donna. Any messages from Mark on the 3D regarding our union? So let's see what Mark is wanting to say. Thank you, angels. Regarding him and Donna's union, what is Mark wanting to say? Regarding him and Donna's union, what's coming through? So the messages that have come out for you are making decision towards our union, and that really jumped out there. So he is making a decision towards this union with you, and that's what you're asking, and it's powerful. If I'm sure I saw a comment or that you put on the reading that I did today, which was a powerful reading of current energies, and there were decisions that came out for the divine, well, for the journey, I think. So, this is showing that he is preparing. We've got 1212 as well there. It's all about preparation. So he is preparing, he's making decisions when it comes to this union with you. So really powerful. He's saying to you, I miss you. So he is missing you. He wants a life with you. And that's what he's letting you know. In the meantime, connect with me through meditation. So he's saying to you, connect with me through meditation. It can be, when you are quiet and you're just kind of lying there, just you feel his energy as well around you. So he's saying to you, connect with me through meditation, but he is missing you. And I love this again. Hear my message through music. Yesterday it came out for your connection as well in a different deck. So, and as I said yesterday, you have this strong, connection, well, to music, and you get messages in a powerful way through music. And, you and him are connecting as well that way in a powerful way. So he's saying to you, hear my message through music. Okay, so that's what's coming through. We also have here another card that has come out. I'm afraid that things might go wrong. So there are certain fears that he's still having in relation to having that union with you. He doesn't want to mess up like he did before. So he is still working through that, is what I'm really getting here. He's afraid that, what if he moves forward and then the same thing that happened last time, it happens again, and he doesn't want that. So he is afraid that things might go wrong, and it's something that he doesn't really want when it comes to the two of you. And it's something that he's working through to then be able to come to you, but he's making decisions towards your union. Really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, and then, so I'll do Megan, and then I'll move on to donations. Any messages for me today? Okay, let's see what's coming through. So I'm going to bring in a message for you with the angel prayer cards. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Megan today? What is coming through for Megan? We've got love and accept yourself. That has come through for you here, Megan. So the angels are saying to you, be in that energy of love, loving and accepting yourself as you are, everything about yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So that's the message coming through for you. So let's bring in as well messages from your angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Megan as well today? What is coming through for Megan? So we've got as well here for you, Akasha, and your message is you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So I don't know what you do, Megan, but you're being shown here that, you are here as a spiritual teacher. And you're here to be able to counsel others in whatever way that is for you, to help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So if this is something that you are doing, it's a message that you are on the right path. If it's something that you're thinking about or you're wondering whether to go for, this is your message is to work towards doing that. So that's what's coming through for you. We also have here Serena that has come out, and the message is, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So the money that you are needing or asking for, it is coming in for you. That's Serena coming through as the angel of abundance, saying you will receive the money that you are needing, and God is in charge of when it comes in and how it comes in. So you got to have faith. So it's a message for you to have faith. And I'm also feeling that the more you are working on things to do with your life mission, your divine mission, which is about helping others, awakening their gifts, something to do with your mission, which is about what the things that you truly came here to do, that's going to open you up to abundance in a powerful way. So that's what I feel is coming through. And then I'm going to get a message for you from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Megan's divine masculine today? So he's saying to you today, retreat. And he's saying to you, I need to take some time out. My energy needs replenishing so that our connection remains strong. Please trust me and know that I need to do this for the highest good of the love we share. I will be back. So what I feel he's showing you here is this is why he had to go away. This is why he's been quiet. It's something that he's working on, replenishing his energy, so that your connection can remain strong. This is about working on the things that he needs to work on, his healing, all those things that he's doing. And he's saying to you, trust me, and know that I need to do this for the highest good of all. So it had to happen on your journey. And he's saying to you, I will be back. One more message. Thank you, angels, from Megan's divine masculine. What is he saying? So he's also saying to you inspiration, and he's saying to you, you are so special to me for so many reasons. There is no one else who inspires me quite like you. I'm so proud of you, your achievements, talents, and gifts. Your love encourages me to strive for more out of life. So beautiful message, that love that you have for him, it encourages him to strive for more out of life. And you are his inspiration. So keep shining bright and, and really sort of keep doing what you're doing, especially working on your mission as well. The things that you're doing, the more you are moving forward in those things, the more you are inspiring him to move forward in what he needs to do as well. I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm just going to try this one more time and see if it does take me back into... go back one more step. If it does actually take me back onto the chart now. Okay, so live, yes. Okay, so I see the chart again. So some donations, we've got a few donations. So I'm just going to jump on to donations and then I'll come back to Tandiwe after that. We've got Victor. Thank you, Victor, for the donation. Any messages from my beautiful twin? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What's coming through from Victor's beautiful twin today? What is coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? What is he wanting to say? So messages coming through from him today. So we've got here, I'm dreaming of you. So your person is your twin, your beautiful twin is letting you know that he is dreaming of you. He's seeing you in his dreams. And he's also saying to you, we've got two cards that have come out, root chakra and throat chakra. So what I feel as well here is that he is learning, he's working on, clearing his root chakra and, and becoming more stable within himself, feeling more stable in his own life, finding that stability and that balance. It's something that he's working on right now. So that's what he's saying to you. And then we've got throat chakra as well. You may be connecting with that. He's working on clearing his throat chakra so that he can be able to move forward to speak to you and tell you his truth. So he is working on things that he needs to work on to then be able to come to you. I am going to bring in as well ego struggles and healing for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Victor's beautiful twin working through at this time? Wow, so this one really jumped out. So let's get this card here. So he's saying to you here, so he's saying perspective, and he's saying to you, as I am awakening, I am changing the way I view myself, us, life, and many things. I am slowly but surely now starting to see things from a different and higher perspective. So he's wanting you to know that he is going through awakening. That's why he's working on clearing, blocking as well his throat chakra and also his root chakra. So there's a lot that's happening with him. And he's saying to you, and, as he's awakening, he's changing the way that he's seen things. There's the way he's seen himself, life, everything, even that connection with you. He's saying, I'm starting to see things from a different and higher perspective. We also have mind that has come out. My mind always tends to take over when my heart is trying to speak to me. I am in the process of learning to quieten my loud mind so I can listen to and follow my heart more. So he's learning to quieten that mind. You know, the mind comes in, it's so loud, it sort of puts all the fear in him, and he's learning to quieten that so that he can be able to then follow his heart, you know, to do the things that he's wanting to do. And then, thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? What is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, we've got let go of fear, and he's saying you are safe with me. And I feel that he's saying this to you, but this is also you saying that to him as well. Have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. So, you know, I feel that this is kind of like you're saying that to him, but he's also saying that to you, that you are safe with me. You know, even if I did all the things that I did and walked away, you know, I am working on myself so I can be able to get there. I may have made mistakes at the time, you know, and then you're like, but there are no mistakes on this journey, only so lessons. So it's kind of like a conversation, and you're saying to him, it's safe for you to be vulnerable with me. So that's what's coming through. And then we've got intensity to finish off. Our connection is so intense that it scares me sometimes. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. So he is going through some changes at this time, and the more you're patient, which I know you are, the more you are, taking things slow, no worrying about things, just, focusing on what you're doing in your life, not trying to rush anything, the more that's going to help him as well, because he feels the intensity of the connection, and can be really overwhelming for him. And I feel that, he's feeling it as well more as he's going through awakening, and, and he's sort of opening up to all these things. So he's just like, let's just be patient and take it slow. But he is working on himself, And yesterday we had the messages of he was not in a good place. And I feel that it's all part of, where his energy was coming through that way. It's all part of this awakening that is happening for him. And today he's more in this place of saying that, the energy is overwhelming, and, and he feels the intensity of the connection, but he is going through awakening. So I feel that things are opening up even more for him, and he feels things even more. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. I hope that helps. Okay, and then who's next with the donation? So we've got here Victor again. Okay, thank you, Victor. Any messages from a twin for guided by angels? Okay, let's get messages from a twin for guided by angels. So I'm going to bring in for her the divine masculine ego struggles and healing as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for guided by angels twin today? What messages are coming through from him? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so first card that we've got from him. So we've got as well releasing, and he's saying to her, I have to release all that no longer serves me so I can be free to be with you, my divine feminine. It is not easy because this has been my life for a very long time, but I am going to do all I can to let go of what needs to go. So such a powerful message, for Liz when it comes to her twin, because this is how it's been, it's been a long time. And he is saying to you, he's saying to Liz, I'm going to speak to Liz directly. Liz is saying to you here, I have to release all that no longer serves me, so he can be free to be with you. And he's saying to you, my divine feminine, it's not easy because it has been his life for a very long time, and and he's saying to you, but I am going to do all I can to let go of what needs to go. So all the things that are in the way, he's working on releasing that so that he can be free to be with you. We also have self-acceptance that has come out. As I work on healing my life, I'm also working on accepting myself for who I am and accepting all of me, even with some of the things that I've done in the past and sides of myself that I'm not so proud of. It's a process. So he's saying to you as well, it's a process for him to work on himself and work on self-acceptance, things that have happened, regrets as well of the way his life is and the way things turned out, all those things he is working on, on self-acceptance. So that's what he's also saying to you. And the last card that came out is Soul. And he's saying to you as well here, I know I'm here to do bigger things and to live a life that is not restricted by my ego, my past, others, or society. So, he's saying to you, he knows that he's here to live a life that is not restricted by society, by programming, the way that he's known that life is like this, and he wants to live a life that's not restricted by any of that. And he's saying to you, I'm learning to listen to my soul as it guides me onto the path that I'm truly here to walk, the path of healing, freedom, joy, mission, and love. So he's learning to listen to his soul. His soul is guiding him to release what needs to go, to really sort of work on loving himself and that self-acceptance, and and to find his freedom from all that's been holding him back, so that he can go through healing, but also be in joy and work on his mission, and also have the love that he is truly here to have. So that's what's coming through. So we'll get and one more message as well for you, Liz. We've got here Divine Lover Oracle cards. Thank you, angels. What's coming through from Liz's twin? What is coming through from Liz's twin? What other messages are coming through today? Okay, so he's also saying to you as well here, comfort. And he's saying to you, I'm resting into you. I feel so peaceful and content wrapped in your love. It's a soft place to fall, like the comfort of a warm blanket. I have all I need with you. What a beautiful message to come through. So when he is connecting with your energy, when he's connecting with you, he just feels that comfort. It's like that comfort of a warm blanket, and it's something that he's never felt with anybody else. All this time, he's never felt that, and he just feels so peaceful and content when he's wrapped in your love. And he's saying to you, I have all I need when I'm with you. And to finish off, he's saying to you, blessed. And he's saying as well, you are a gift from God. I am blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. So he is very, very grateful for you, and he wants you to know that he sees you as this beautiful gift from God, and he feels so blessed to be the one in this connection with you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay. And thank you, Victor, for getting a message for Guided by Angels there. And then we've got GR. Hey, GR. Hi, messages from Ray and next in the near future. So thank you, angels. What's coming in the near future? Thank you for that donation, GR. What's coming in for the near future for GR? I guess you mean with your divine masculine as well, with Ray. Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So we've got, first of all, the Five of Cups. And what you are seeing with this card is that, this is a card of feeling sad, feeling lost, feeling that he's lost something. And that's what I feel that he is realizing right now. Even if he may not show it to you, even if he may not say anything, he's realizing that, there's something missing in his life, and that something is you. And he's feeling sort of the void of you not being in his life. That's what I'm really getting with this card. And then that's what's coming through. And then we've got here the Queen of Cups. This is more you in your power, that sensitive, beautiful, divine feminine holding that cup for Ray, is it, or Rex? For Ray, and you're holding that cup of love as well, and thinking of him. I'm getting this energy of you really thinking about him, but then you are in this energy of also doing things in your own life. I'm getting also the energy of you focusing on things that are to do with helping others, focusing on that right now, because it's important for you to do that, being in service, working on your mission. That's the important thing for you to be focusing on right now, whilst he finds his way, because he's sort of in this place where he's feeling lost in his life. He is feeling like he's lost you. He doesn't quite know what to do. That's what I'm really getting here. So he just needs the time to find himself, to find his way. And you're being guided to focus on things that are more to do with service, to help others, to do with your gifts opening up even more, or helping others as well, as part of your mission. When it comes to the near future, we've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords really is about delayed messages. So what I'm really getting this energy, I don't know if you're in communication with your divine, with Ray, but I'm really getting this energy that it's important right now for you to focus on things that you're doing or being guided to do, things to do with your mission, whilst he finds his way. So as a result, there may be some delayed communication between the two of you whilst he finds his way. That's what I'm really feeling is coming through there. So let's see what he wants to say to you. So messages from Ray. I'm being guided to bring in for you the Lover Oracle. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ray for GR? What's coming through from Ray for GR? What is he wanting to say? Look at that. It hurts so much. So that really shows the energy of that Five of Cups. He is hurting, he's feeling pain, not being with you. I feel he's going through something, some realizations, or something has happened in his life, and it is hurting him. It's like he's sort of going through this difficulty so that he can open his eyes in a way. So he's saying to you, it hurts so much. It hurts so much without you. Whatever it is that he's going through as well, it does hurt. So thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Ray to GR? What is he wanting to say? So let's see what else comes through here. It hurts so much. I'm obsessed with you. So he is obsessed with you. So part of what hurts so much is actually him, realizing the love that he has for you, and realizing that he's kind of like obsessed with you and not having you as well. So he's letting you know that he's obsessed with you. I'm scared of rejection. So he's also scared that if he moved forward and come to you, maybe you might reject him. So these are things that he's thinking about. Maybe he's thinking about things that have happened in the past, and thinking that maybe you may not want to know him, in this kind of like, what have I done? That sort of energy is what's coming through from him. And then he's also saying to you, why can't I tell you the truth? So, he struggles with speaking his truth, telling you the truth about what's really going on with him, the feelings that he has for you. He's saying to you, why can't I tell you the truth? He's trying to work things out in his mind. He's like, I feel I'm obsessed with you, but why can't I just open up and be able to tell you the truth about the love that I feel for you? And then we also have, why is that you love me? So there's a lot of insecurity coming through from him as well. Because I'm getting this energy because of something that has happened in the past, maybe the way he treated you or spoke to you, and he's like, why is that you love me when I treated you that way? But at the same time, he's obsessed with you and he wants to be with you. So he has to work through releasing insecurities, finding his way. That's why I feel there may be some delayed communication, for example, whilst he finds his way with those things and works on healing that. Thank you, angels. What is coming through? Let's see what's jumped out here. Okay. You can't write this stuff. Finding my way. So, he is finding his way. We've got lost as well. So he is really in this place where there's quite a lot going on. And I know you're asking about what's happening in the near future. You want to know about his energy towards you, but he needs to find his way, is what's happening in the near future. I am feeling rather lost in my life at the moment, not sure what I am doing, where I am going, or what to do to change things in my life. I am trying to find my way. And that's exactly this energy coming through here. He's feeling lost. He doesn't quite know what to do. And, and he's like, where am I? What am I doing? What have I done? That sort of energy. And he needs to come out of this energy. He needs to find his way, out of this sort of lower vibrational energy where I feel that he's just like, really worrying about things and thinking about things over and over again, saying, putting himself down, all these sort of things. And he needs to get out of that energy first before he can even come to you. So he's saying to you, I am trying to find my way. And then we also have here, finding my way. And he's saying to you, to finish off, one moment I feel like I can see the light on my path and I know where I'm going. But the next day I see only darkness again. I will not give up though. I will continue until I find my way back to my true self and to the love of my life, that is you. So he's saying to you, sometimes it's like he feels like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be able to do this. He feels like he can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And the next day he's back to, two steps back again. And, he sees only darkness again. So he is struggling with finding his way. But he's saying to you, I won't give up. I will find my way back to my true self, which is what he's needing to do first. And then back to you, his true love. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was GR. And then we've got Shannon. Hey, beautiful Shannon, thank you for the donation. Any messages for me today? So we're going to bring in a message from the Healing Waters Oracle. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon today? Wow. So a couple of cards coming through for you here. So first of all, we've got making waves. So it's really powerful because I don't know if you've watched the reading for members yesterday. I'm sure it was the collective reading. I could be wrong, but this card came out for the Divine Feminines as well, for members. And the message is momentum is building. It's your time achievement. So, the momentum is building. Things are moving forward. You're moving forward in a powerful way. And, this is about you going to achieve the things that you're wanting to achieve in your life, whatever they are. You are going to be able to move forward. The momentum is building, pushing you towards those things in a good way, pushing you towards those things so that you can be able to get past any fears, any worries, and be able to achieve those things. So, whatever blocks may have been in the way, they are sort of being washed away so that you can be able to have those achievements. And also, because the angels are saying the momentum is building for everything to come into your life, and it's your time to shine, your time to receive those blessings and the things that are meant to be coming in for you. So powerful card coming through there. Look at the other card, the pink dolphin. And the pink dolphin says celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. So what you're being shown is that, there is a celebration coming in for you. Things are opening up. You're going to be having more fun, doing more things that you like. We're moving towards Christmas as well, as that time of joy and fun and laughter, family, and you are going to be in this energy, of that joy. And I feel that this is because the momentum is building for certain things to open up and come into your life. So have that open heart ready to receive all that joy and all those beautiful things that are coming in for you. So let's see what your angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon as well today? What is coming through for Shannon? Okay, so we've got here, first of all, Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel saying your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release any anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So, Archangel Uriel is also helping you to release whatever other sort of heavier emotions that may be there, so that you can really open up, open your heart and, open your heart to greater love, but, to receive as well all those things that you're desiring. Because when we still have certain energies within us, they kind of take the space for us to be able to receive newer energies coming in. So as all those are being cleared, it's opening you up to be able to receive all the beautiful things that are coming for you. So emotions are healing, and it's helping you to open up to greater love and also greater things coming in for you. And then we have Rochelle coming through. As you honor and follow your guidance of the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So, keep listening to your heart, keep following your heart. When you get guidance or you just feel like you'd love to do something, do it, because it's going to open you up to prosperity. The momentum is building. for that to happen in your life. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What's happening with Shannon's divine masculine? What is he wanting to say? What is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? Okay, so he's saying to you, I can't talk to you right now. So he's saying right now in this moment, I can't quite talk to you. So let's see what else he's wanting to say. He's also saying to you here, so first of all, he's saying to you, no one understands me but you. So he can't quite talk to you, but he knows that nobody else understands him, even where he is. Nobody understands him, but he has his reasons of being unable to talk to you right now. Things that he's still working through is what I'm getting. He's also saying to you, I can't make a decision. So, he knows that he needs to make a decision. This can be to change his life, walk away from this situation. It can be why he can't talk to you right now as well, because he's still struggling with making that decision. And he knows what he wants to do, but he's struggling to make that decision. So he finds it quite hard to talk to you and have that conversation whilst he's still kind of in that situation and is not making that decision. That's what I feel is coming through here. So he's saying to you, I can't quite make a decision. He's also saying to you, the way I've treated you was wrong. So, and I feel that this is the way he's treated you, by not making a decision, by not changing things in his life. He feels that it's wrong. It's kind of like he's caught between and being unable to make a decision for whatever reasons that he's struggling with, and also feeling really bad about the fact that he hasn't done those things, and he's saying to you, the way I've treated you was wrong, to stay in this situation for so long when I could have moved forward. Is that sort of energy coming through from him? Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon today? What else is he wanting to say? So we've got reflection that has jumped out here. So he's saying to you here, reflection is reflecting on his life. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So he has clarity about what to do and the things that he wants, and being away from you has allowed him to be able to do that. He's also saying to you, unexpected outcome. And he's saying things didn't go the way I planned. So when it comes to his life, things didn't go the way that he planned. He can be in the situation that he's in, the way that his life is, things just didn't go according to plan, to the way that he had planned. So he's still trying to figure out how to make these decisions and change things in his life. And that's what he's saying to you. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? Wow. I didn't even see that. There was a card that did that. Okay, so let's see what this is. Twin flame signs. And he's saying to you, look for the signs of our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There's a connection between us that can't be denied. So, he knows that this connection between the two of you, it can't be denied. And he is feeling it. I feel he's really getting the signs as well to show him that the two of you, are meant for each other, and he's seeing those signs. And he's also saying to you, notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. We also have holds me and I miss you. And he's saying to you, hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world and I am longing for your embrace today. So, with the way his life is, things are not right. He's wishing he was with you. He's longing for your embrace. And he's saying to you, please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. So he's saying, please send me your love. And, you feel that love from you, because I know I'm really getting, he feels a strong connection between the two of you. So when you send him that love, you will feel it. And he's saying to you, and it will make me know that everything will be okay. And then we also have I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. So he's really missing you, thinking about you at this moment. Your smile, your eyes, your voice, your scent, your touch. Remember how we've connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and primal. So he is really missing you and thinking of you. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. And then we've got as well DK. And DK, any messages from RR? Thank you for that donation, DK. Thank you, angels. So let's bring in this Lover Oracle deck to see what's going on with RR. What is RR wanting to say to DK today? Thank you, angels. What is RR wanting to say to DK? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So first of all, he's saying to you here, okay, so there's drama that has come out, and and I feel that where he is, there may be a lot of drama from other people. If he's in a situation, a karmic situation, a relationship, there may be drama in that. If it's not a relationship, it can be any sort of karmic situation. There's drama. It could be in his job. There's drama in that situation, and it's something that is just all a bit much for him. And he's also saying to you here, I can't let go of you. So you are the one that he can't let go of. No matter how long it's been, wherever he is, he's saying to you, I can't let go of you. And I feel that with whatever is going on in his life, he's like looking at his life and just wishing that he was with you. And he's saying to you, I can't let go of you. He's also saying, is it over? So there's a part of him that wonders if it's over between the two of you because he's taken so long, and he starts to think, is it over? Have I missed my chance? That sort of energy coming through there. So he's saying to you, is it over? But I can't let go of you. And then he's also saying to you as well, I wish I could be fully honest with you. So, he hasn't opened up about the way that he feels, and he just wishes he would be able to just do that and be fully honest with you and tell you what's really going on with him, how he really feels. It's something that he wishes he could just do. That's what he's saying to you. And then to finish off, we've got sexual desire. So he has this strong sexual desire for you, that desire to be with you physically. And he's thinking about that as well. And I feel that, he feels it so strongly, and he's never felt that way before. So there's this powerful and strong desire for you, even if it's been some time since you last saw each other. So that's what's coming through from him. So let's see what's coming through from the ego struggles. Thank you, angels. What is coming through from RR? What else is coming through from RR? What is he wanting to say? Okay. So we've got here self-acceptance. So he's saying to you here, as I work on healing my life, I'm also working on accepting myself for who I am and accepting all of me, even with some of the things that I've done in the past and sides of myself that I am not proud of. It's a process. So he's working on accepting himself, the things that have happened with you, things in his past, all that stuff. He is working through that. So that's the first message. And then we've got insecurities. And he's saying to you, my own insecurities have been holding me back from the life that I dream of. But I am now facing myself, tackling and working through those insecurities so I can be able to move forward in my life. So he's had a lot of insecurities that have been holding him back. When it comes to things that could even be to do with childhood, past relationships, those insecurities that he needs to release. And he's saying to you, but he's now facing himself and he's tackling and working through those insecurities. So I'm going to bring in this deck as well for you. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to DK? What else is RR wanting to say? Right, so we've got here for you. So he's saying to you, I can't do this right now. So he's saying right now, I can't do this. I'm still sorting things out. I just need to work through a few more things. He's still working on his insecurities. He's still healing. So he's saying to you, I can't do this right now. We also have here third eye chakra. And so this is about him starting to awaken as well and open up to see things from a different level. And the moment I started talking about this, like I can really feel it's as if this pulling that's really happening around is sort of like my forehead. So it's like he's starting to open up to seeing things in a different way. It's just really very much connected to him. So third eye chakra coming through there. And then he's also saying to you, I want you to know how much I care. So he wants you to know that he cares for you so much. He wants to be able to come to you to tell you that he really does care for you. So he's saying that to you. And we've got heart chakra as well. So he's also going through a heart chakra activation, This is about opening up his heart so that he can then be able to, to show you the love that he has for you. Why can't he tell you how he truly feels, or why can't he be honest with you? He wants to be able to do that. So he's opening up his heart chakra, and I feel he's going through that heart chakra healing as well, so that he can then be able to come forward and tell you how he feels. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is he wanting to say? So we've got here for you, you are mine. And he's saying to you, we were meant for each other. There's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. Repeat this affirmation: I am yours and you're mine, and so it is. So he's saying to you, we were meant for each other, and we're meant to be. So you can say that affirmation: I am yours, you are mine, and so it is. And he's saying to you, surprise. I'm planning to surprise you with a gift from the heart. So he's planning to be able to do that, surprise you with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. So he's going to surprise you with some sort of gift. It may be him coming in the physical world to speak to you, but with the cards that have come out, I feel that he's still working through certain things. So you may get more something like some sort of gift, something that has really come through from him in the spiritual realm, whether it's in your dreams, whether it's a beautiful sign that you see, whatever it may be, that's what I feel is coming. And it's something that, that will just wow you, and you just know that it's him sending you that message. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Elise Marie. Thank you for that donation, Elise. I am looking for your question because it's not in the actual donation. Where is it? Can you look forward to? Can you tell me what I can look forward to? What can I? Oh, okay, hold on. Can you tell me what I can look forward to in love coming in? Okay, what I can look forward to in love coming in. Okay, let's see. I'm not quite sure what the question is actually asking, but let's see what's coming through in relation to love for you. Thank you, angels. What can Elise Marie look forward to when it comes to love coming in? Maybe something like that. What can Elise Marie look forward to when it comes to love coming in? So let's see the cards that have come out for you here. So first of all, we've got Knight of Wands, which is a powerful card. This is about someone wanting to come forward, someone coming in for you with fire and passion. The person can, come and wow you and, surprise you as well in a way. And they will be feeling, you feel that, they are really interested in you. They're wanting to be with you. There'll be that fire and passion, so. But it's just take it slow is the message that I am getting. If that person sort of comes in, take it slow with them. Don't rush into anything. Just one day at a time. Take it slow. Because they may come in and really just wow you, but you got to take it slow. That's what I'm really getting. But you also have here wishes coming true. The 9 of Cups. So when it comes to your wish for love, it's coming true. So there is someone coming. Wishes coming true. So just trust that it's coming in for you, and to just don't get into expectation that this person is going to come and now I'm sitting and waiting, when is it happening? Just continue with your life. Keep loving life, doing you. They're going to come when you least expect it, because I'm really getting that energy of them coming in and surprising you in a way that, they will come into your life. Not that they'll rush into your life, but they will come in and they'll have this fire and this passion that's going to surprise you in a way, so, but, wish is coming true. So that wish that you have for love is coming true. The other cards that came out for you is the 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is, it's kind of like the card of having all the things that you dream of, having the things that you are wanting, abundance, love, everything coming in for you. So you're being shown that it's opening up, it's like that chest of gold, and, it's opening up for you to have your dream when it comes to love. That's what's coming through here. But just take it one step at a time is the message that I keep getting for you. I'm also just going to pull a card for you with this deck. Thank you, angels. When it comes to love, what's coming through for Elise Marie? What is coming through for Elise Marie when it comes to love? What's coming through for Elise Marie? So let's see what cards have come out for you here. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Elise Marie when it comes to love? Right. Okay. So cards that have come out here. So we've got ego that has come out. And what I'm getting with this card is, it says, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. And I feel that this is also a message for you, because I was trying to see if there was going to be a message sort of coming through from this other person with the fire and passion, but I feel that these messages are more for you. And the message is, I let my pride and ego get in the way of our connection. So I feel that what you're being shown as well is that when it comes to that love coming in for you, you're going to have to really work on, ego can be worrying about things and thinking, why haven't they sent me a message? Why haven't they done this? That sort of thing. You got to let go and take it easy and just flow with the connection. That's what I feel is you're being shown. So don't let your ego come in and take over when you are in that relationship. That's what I feel is coming through here. The other cards that have also come out, we've got disagreements that have come out here. I wish I understood how you feel. And what I feel with this is that it will be important to you when you get into that love relationship to really sort of have conversations, to really understand how the other person is feeling. If there's a disagreement, to be able to talk about it. They're the cards that came out. So it's important for you to do those things when you are in that relationship. We also have forgiveness that has come out. I'm struggling to get over the past. So maybe there are things that you need to heal as well when it comes to your past. It can be, sometimes we hold on to things and we don't even realize we're still holding on to certain things. So maybe work with forgiveness. What I tend to do when it comes to like the full moon is perfect for forgiveness. I just say, with this full moon, I am releasing anything that I may be holding on to, anything I haven't forgiven myself, other people that is still sort of lurking energy within me. I release it all. So you may just want to work on forgiveness, releasing things of the past. I feel that the more you can release those energies, things that may still be holding you back in a way, it's going to open up energy for this love to come into your life. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to wanting a love relationship, we are the ones attracting it. And you attract what you are the same vibration as. And I feel you're being asked to just work through a few things first and release those energies. And that's going to open you up for that love to come in. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Elise Marie. And thank you for that donation. I think that's all the donations. Oh, we've got a couple more. Okay, we've got Lotus Bloom. I do prioritize donations, so I'll carry on with the donations for now. Thank you everyone who's donating. Can I have a DM message and what he's going through? Okay, so let's see what's coming through for your DM. So I'm using the deck that I used yesterday as well. Thank you, angels. What's going on with Lotus Bloom's Divine Masculine today? And thank you for that donation. What's going on with Lotus Bloom's Divine Masculine? Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So first of all, we've got here the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is the card of building a foundation, of coming together, when the time is right. And, having that life together. So it's like building a foundation for that future together. And that's what he's doing. Working through certain things, healing, awakening. He's finding his way. It's like he's building a foundation for that life with you. He may be sorting certain things out in his own life right now. I'm getting that energy of him sort of, he's wearing sort of the green there. There's a lot of green. This is about healing. So he is building a foundation by working on himself for that future together with you. That's what I'm really getting with that card. We also have the Temperance card that has come out. And I feel that this is also a message for you. He needs to be patient with himself whilst he goes through his awakening, he goes through his healing. He's in this place of building that foundation for that future with you. But it's also about you being patient. You just got to let go, be patient, let him take the time that he needs to be able to do those things, so patience coming through for you. And then we've got Ace of Pentacles. So there will be success. He is going to get there. He is going to be able to come forward and, offer you something, after the building that foundation, offer that life with you as well. So there's going to be success for your connection is what's coming through here. So you're asking messages from him. So let's see what he's wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What's coming through from Lotus Bloom's Divine Masculine? Wow. Okay, so cards that have come out from him. So first of all, I want you to know how much I care. So he wants you to know that he cares for you a lot, and he wants to then be able to come to you to tell you how much he cares. I'm facing my inner fears. So right now, this is that building a foundation for the future with you. He's working on himself, facing his fears. He's also saying to you as well, I can't do this right now. So he can't do this right now. He can't be with you right now because he's working on the things that he's working on so that he can then be able to come to you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Lotus Bloom's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Lotus Bloom today? So we've got the credits. So this is also credit for you to keep doing what you're doing, your hard work, you're being given credit for that, and give yourself as well credit for the work that you're putting in. We've got 28 and he's saying to you, spark. When we are in a room together, everyone sees our spark. We have this thing, you and I. It's undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You're the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. So he sees you as this miracle that's come into his life and he's working on himself, building a foundation for that future with you. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Pulami. Thank you for that donation, Pulami. Messages from Pradipta, his 3D feelings. Okay, let's see what's coming through. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Pradipta, his 3D feelings? What's coming through from Pradipta? Anything else coming through? Okay, so wow, a lot of this is coming through today, even in different decks. I can't do this right now. So what I feel is really coming through, this is also a message for the collective, your divine masculine, for everyone, saying they can't do this right now. They can't come to you right now. They can't be with you right now because they're still working on certain things in their own life. So he's saying to you, I can't do this right now. We also have childhood trauma. So he's also working through healing things of the past. His childhood trauma, things that he needs to heal and release, to do with his wounding from childhood. He is needing to work through this. So that's what he's saying to you. I can't do this right now. I need to work through that, release that, to then be able to, to come to you when I am free of those things. Because when you're still holding on to those things, they will always affect you, in that relationship in your life. So it's something that he needs to get through. To get past first. I am better with my mind than my heart has also come out for him. So he's saying to you, and maybe this, like he's always in his mind rather than following his heart. His heart will be telling him to do certain things, but he's sort of in his mind a lot more. So he's saying to you, I'm better with my mind than my heart. And what that means is that, he ends up just doing what he feels in his mind that he's got to do, that can, without really listening to what his heart really wants him to do. So that's what's coming through from him. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Pradipta wanting to say? What is Pradipta wanting to say to Pulami today about what's going on with him? What is he wanting to say? Wow, mind has come out again. So how powerful is that? My mind always tends to take over when my heart is trying to speak to me. So, he is in his mind a lot. That's what he's wanting you to know. He's in his mind a lot. He takes over. His heart is sort of guiding him to come to you, to follow this love and be with you. But then his mind comes up with all sorts of stories and I've got to do this first. I've got to do this, being in his mind a lot. I am learning, I am in the process of learning to quieten my loud mind so I can listen to and follow my heart more. So he's learning to quieten that mind so he can listen to his heart. Awakening has also come through. I'm going through an awakening that is causing all sorts of ascension symptoms for me, and is also helping me to change my life in scary at times but positive ways. So he's also going through this awakening that's going to help him to then change his life perspective. As I am awakening, I am changing the way I view myself, us, life, and many things. I'm slowly but surely now starting to see things from a different and higher perspective. So he is going through awakening. He just needs to calm his mind, and to actually listen to his heart. But it's a process. These things don't just happen overnight. It will come in time. But he's starting to see things from a different perspective and a higher perspective. So let's see what else he wants to say to you to finish off. Thank you, angels. What else is Pradipta wanting to say as well today? So he's saying to you, daydream. And he's saying, I dream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind night and day. So part of him being in the mind too much is also thinking about you. And he's saying to you, I always wonder what you're doing and how you're feeling. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together a reality. So beautiful message. So if you do have a dream about him, if it's not tonight, you will dream about him at some point, soon is what I'm really getting. And he's saying to you, meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together a reality. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. Right, we've got Zanab. Hey, Zanab, thank you so much for the donation. What's coming towards me in November regards love? Anything special? So let's see what the angels want you to know. It's always what the angels want you to know. Sometimes we are not meant to know everything, so they will give us the messages that we need to know. So I'll bring in the Healing Waters Oracle. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Zainab in relation to love in November? What's coming through for Zainab, or in relation to anything in November? What's coming through for Zainab? So let's see what the angels have got for you here. Okay, so first of all, we've got here water codes. And the message is ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you. So this is a powerful card. And I know you're wanting to know about love, but sometimes it's important that we work on certain things first in our own life for even love to open up. Everything is not just happening separately. It's all part of our life. And sometimes when you move forward, on your own spiritual path and you're connecting to yourself deeper, that's going to open you up to that love coming in. Or when you're working on your mission, that will open you up to that. So we've got to be doing all the things, and then the right thing will open up when it comes to love as well. So the intelligence is within you. And what I feel you're being guided to do here in November, make time to meditate, make time to connect with your own inner wisdom, with your intelligence within. There is ancient wisdom that you're being guided to connect with deep within you. And to be able to do that, you need to make the time for solitude, the time for meditation, the time for contemplating, the time for listening, the time for stillness, to be able to connect with those messages that you have within. That's what's coming through for you personally for November. So let's see what else is coming through here. We've got plunge that has also come out. And the message is don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. So powerful cards, and what I feel is if there's anything that you may get as guidance coming in from deep within, it may be guidance to start a course, to do something different, whatever it is, when you are making that time for quiet time, for stillness, then, or even just an idea that comes into your mind and you think, you're being inspired to do those things. So don't hold back. It's time, go for it, dive in. So whatever that might be that comes through for you in November, go for it. That's the message coming through. Just really feel it in your heart and go for it. But if they can be, diving into love as well, maybe somebody does come into your life and, the message is to go for it. And then we've got the rainbow that has also come out. sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. So there's new beginnings coming through for you, in different ways, in other areas of your life, but also in that love. So maybe about going for it with that love as well, coming through there. So there's going to be this sweet relief, and, you're going to see things changing is what I am really getting for November. Things changing in a positive way for you, a new way forward, in love, things really opening up. So beautiful cards coming through for you there. So in relation to love for November, thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Zainab? What else is coming through for Zainab in relation to love for November? Wow. Okay, so we've got Six of Cups, which is a powerful card. Six of Cups is the card of the past coming back. So what somebody in your past coming back, it can be someone that you've spoken to before, coming back into your life. It can be that new way forward coming in. But this is that energy of November bringing in a getting together with somebody from your past, and that can be that love relationship, them coming back into your life. So if there is someone that you're thinking about, or that they are coming back to you, that's what I'm really getting with this card. The other cards that came out is the moon, and the moon is really about a couple of things. It's about seeing past the illusion, so see past the illusion of things need to be this way, the love needs to be like this. Let things flow is what I'm really getting. See past the illusion of what society has taught you that love ought to be a certain way. It's all an illusion. Just let things flow, let things unfold naturally, and don't try and rush anything or get into fear and worry as well. That's what the moon can be about. You start to worry, do they want me? And all these things, just let it all flow. Don't let the ego come in and bring in all sorts of fears when that person comes back into your life, or try to rush anything. Just let it flow. That's what I'm really getting here. And this is also about connecting to your intuition, just really listening to your intuition in the month of November. It's going to guide you to plunge in and go for certain things, go for that love, whatever it is. It may be that you get guidance to go somewhere, and you think, why, I'll just go to this place, or you're invited somewhere by someone, and you may be in that place where you get to meet, this person, or the person who's meant to come into your life. So, it is about you listening to your intuition and the guidance and going for it, whatever opportunities that may open up for you in November. So that's what's coming through. But it's not just in love, is also what I'm getting for you. It's in relation to all areas of your life. So, just flow into November, being open, ready to take on opportunities, to go for things, and things are just going to magically come together is what I'm hearing for you. I hope that helps. Okay. And thank you for that donation. And then we've got Bocelli. Thank you for that donation, Bocelli. Guidance messages, please. Let's see. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Bocelli today? What guidance is coming through for Bocelli? What guidance is coming through for Bocelli? So we've got here the cell key. And the card that has come out for you is Selkie. And it says, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. So this is a powerful card as well to come through for you. So guidance for you is to come out of hiding. If there are certain things that you're not doing, or you're thinking, I'm not ready, I'm not good enough, could be to do with your mission, maybe people will think I'm weird or whatever it is. Sometimes when we're opening up to, to our spiritual paths, we can worry about what other people think, or may think, it can be your creativity and you're thinking, I'm not ready yet, whatever it is, you're being asked to come out of hiding. You are ready to step up. You're ready to move forward and do those things. And it's also about embracing who you really are. Just embrace yourself for who you really are. Don't hold back. When it comes to any areas of your life, just be your true self. That's what's coming through for you as guidance. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shirley as well today? What else is coming through from the angels there? So the angels are saying to you here, so I'll just get this card as well, which is peace and harmony. and it's Archangel Raguel. And this is also about you finding that peace in your life, finding that peace and harmony within. You find peace in your outside world when you have that peace within. And the message is, thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. So Archangel Raguel is there helping you to be able to find more of that peace and harmony as well. Transformation has also come out. Archangel Zachiel, thank you, Zachiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. So you're also being helped so that you can release past challenges so you can be able to move forward. And Archangel Zachiel is there helping you with that. And then we've got spiritual abundance that has come out for you as well. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. So you're being shown abundance is opening up for you in money, if that's what you've been asking for, things are shifting. So things are getting better for you, but also abundance in all areas of your life. And they open up the more you are moving forward. You're not holding yourself back. You are doing the things, you're coming out of hiding, you're doing those things that you're being guided to do. It's going to open you up to more abundance. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's coming through for Bocelli? Wow. Okay, so the message coming through for you here, we've got Rosetta, and the message is, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So powerful that came out, and it really jumped out. Maybe that's what you need to come out of hiding to do. It can be helping children in whatever way. You've got a gift to do that. And, these can be children as in young children, but it can also be children as in, older people. It depends on what it is that you feel called to do. We are all children of God. So, take it as it resonates with you. It can be young people, it can be older people, it can be old people, whatever it is, it's about you being there to help others. And I feel that's what you're being shown, that the time has come, for you to come out of hiding and do those things, your mission, the things that you're here to do, that you have a gift to do. I hope that helps. Okay. And then we've got Ashwini there. Saying, what does Amit, what does he want, what are his thoughts about us? So let's see what Amit's thoughts about him and Ashwini. Thank you, angels. What are Amit's thoughts about him and Ashwini? What are Amit's thoughts about him and Ashwini? What are his thoughts about him and Ashwini? So first message is, it's dark without you. So he's saying to you, it's dark without you. His life right now without you, it is dark. He is not happy. He doesn't feel the light. He doesn't get that light from the people around him, the light and the love and the warmth that he gets from you. And he's saying to you, it's dark without you. It's just in that place where he just feels like, dark and cold, and wishes that he had that warmth of you. And he's also saying to you, we also have here, I can't make you happy, that has come out. So he does have some fears as well, that he can't make you happy. And I feel that that's because he's kind of stuck in the situation that he's in. And he's like, I can't make you happy. How can I be able to do that when I am in this situation? So he knows that he needs to change things in his life to be able to make you happy. So that's what's coming through from him. Even though you don't need him to make you happy, but he wants to be in the place where he can make you happy, and he feels bad that he's not able to do that right now. Thank you, angels. What else is Amit thinking? About him and Ashwini. What about the two of them? What is he thinking? So we've got conversation that has come out. I want to call you and hear your voice. So, he misses talking to you. It's dark without you. He misses, even just hearing your voice brings out that light and that, in him, and the happiness as well in him. So he misses hearing your voice, and he's saying to you, I want to hear your voice. Soul contract has also come out. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So you have a soul contract to teach each other, in this lifetime, and that's what you do as twin flames anyway. So he's saying to you, he's learning lessons because of this connection, and those lessons will never be forgotten. So let's see what else he wants to say. What else is Amit wanting to say about him and Ashwini? Thank you, angels. So The card that has come out, we've got the karmic binds. And he's saying to you, a lot is being cleared from my life at this time so I can be free from my karmic binds and be able to have the love that is meant for me and fully live the life that I'm here to live. So, he's clearing his karma in the situation that he's in. It's part of him clearing his karma, releasing the things that he needs to release so that he can then be able to come and be with you. So it's part of his journey to clear that karma in that situation, and then that sort of karmic bond contract ends, and he's then able to move forward towards you. So and be able to live the life that he is meant to live. Okay, so to finish off, what is Amit thinking about him and Ashwini? Thank you, angels. What's Amit thinking about him and Ashwini? So we've got here infinity, and he's saying to you, my love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time, that reaches into the non-physical realms and over many lifetimes. Close your eyes and feel into this infinity. Know that it is true. So, your love goes beyond the physical and it's infinite. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's just, hold on. Is there Michelle Wara? So I'm going to do Michelle and then I'll go back to the top. Okay, any messages from my dear Mohammed? So let's see what Mohammed is wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? Let's knock down this other deck. Okay, what's Mohammed wanting to say? But I've used that for Ivan anyway, and no one else uses that deck, so it's all good. Okay, so he's saying to you, I wish I could be fully honest with you. So he wishes that he could be honest, he could tell you how he's truly feeling, what is going on with him. And he's saying to you, I wish I could be truly honest with you. I just want to be able to do that. He's also saying to you, I can't handle your love. So what I feel with this message is that, when it comes to that love that is there between the two of you, it's too intense, it's overwhelming for him, and he can't quite handle it. He doesn't know what to do, how to handle this love. He feels its intensity, and he's saying to you, I can't handle this love or your love, because he just feels that it's pretty intense. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? Wow. Okay, so he's also saying to you here, people pleasing and negative people. So he's working on releasing, people pleasing and walking away from negative people in his life. I've always put other people's needs before mine and aimed to please others, even if it meant being unhappy inside. I am now learning the importance of putting myself first, and I'm working on letting go of people pleasing. So he's working on doing that. Negative people, I'm making changes by setting boundaries and releasing negative people and situations from my life that have been holding me back from moving forward positively. I am changing my ways. So he is walking away from those people, situations that have been holding him back, and he's letting you know he's changing his ways. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting to say to finish off? Wow. So he's also saying to you as well here, new beginnings. So he wants a new beginning with you. He's changing his life, walking away from negative people, situations, doing all that so that he can have that new beginning with you. I am ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. So he's letting you know that there's no going back. He can't handle this love. It is intense, but he wants this love. And he's saying to you, I am working towards that new beginning with you. I know that there's something that has been missing in my life, and it is you. And he wants to have that new beginning with you. I hope that helps. Okay, right. One more. We've got here Victor, messages for Rob from his twin. And then I'll come back now. Okay, let's see what's coming through. So, hey Rob, good to see you. I was thinking of you the other day, actually. Wondering how you're doing, because I know you had, the last time we had the chat, you were you had some ascension symptoms. So hopefully that's better now. So let's see what your twin is wanting to say. And thank you, Victor, for donating for Rob there. What is it? Messages? Yeah. What messages are coming through from Rob's twin today? Thank you, angels, about what he's dealing with, what's going on with him, what messages are coming through. So we've got lessons and negative thinking that has come out. And he's saying to you, where I am at the moment, I am learning a lot of lessons that I need to learn to help me grow in myself, become wiser, and become a better person. So where he is right now is learning lessons. You know, whatever situation is going on in his life, whatever is happening, it's there to teach him the lessons that he needs to grow, you know, in himself, to become wiser and to become a better person. So he's busy learning some lessons over there. He's also saying to you, negative thinking. I constantly get lost in these repetitive negative thoughts. So I'm trying to be more aware of my thinking, and I'm learning to observe my thoughts so I can turn my negative thoughts into more positive thoughts. So he is working, you know, I feel that he's been lost in a lot of thinking negative thoughts for some time, and he's trying to shift that. So that's what he's saying to you. So let's see what else is coming through from him. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Rob's twin at this time, or what is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, transformation. So he's letting you know that he's going through transformation. This is about awakening. And I know you feel this really powerfully as well when, you know, from the collective, from your divine masculine as well. So he wants you to know, and it really jumped out, that he is transforming. So that's what he's wanting you to know at this time. He's also saying to you, I hear you telepathically. So, you know, you're connecting telepathically with him, and he's letting you know that he hears you. You know, he hears your messages. He sees those, you know, he hears you. He's connected to you as well, and he hears those messages. He's also saying to you, you are the sunlight. You know, so you are the sunlight. You give him that warmth. You are the one who lights up his day, you know, and he just feels that when he comes to you. So he's saying to you, you are the sunlight. And he's also saying to you, I secretly watch you. So, you know, he's watching you somehow, you know, some way he is watching you, and he's saying to you, I secretly watch you. So he wants you to know that, you know, you may actually know this already, you know, feel him around you. See something, you know, maybe watching you online. He's saying to you, I secretly watch you. Okay, and then to finish off, thank you, angels. What is Rob's twin? What messages are coming through? So we've got here, first of all, we've got guiding light, which is beautiful when he say to you, you are the sunlight, and he's saying to you, you light my way. So, you know, keep shining your light bright, because you are lighting his way. When all is bleak around me, you are the light that shines the way forward and guides me home. I'm magnetized to your healing light. It opens my heart and makes me strong. So keep shining your light bright. It is helping him, you know, find his way. And it's also, you know, you're lighting the way for him. And then he's saying to you, beautiful you. And he's saying, I smile when I think about how beautiful you are. Today, I wish for you to love yourself the way I love you. See yourself as I see you. Pure perfection, my perfect counterpart. There is only you. So for him, there's only you. And he thinks that you are, he says to you, beautiful you. You know, he sees you as pure perfection and his perfect counterpart. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. I hope that helps. Good to see you in here, Rob. Okay, so let's go back up. Right, where are we? Where were we? Okay, so Tandiwe, may I ask if Tampane intends to marry me, or am I wasting my time? How much clearance do I have to make? I'm not sure what you mean by a clearance. You mean healing within yourself? Is that what you mean? So let's see what's coming through. Does Tampane intend to marry Tandiwe, or am I wasting my time? Firstly, what I'm hearing is that, you know, obviously what you're wanting is that marriage. You're wanting him to move forward and marry you and move things forward with you. But, you know, always remember that everything is not just about marriage. There's also the fact that with this situation, they are lessons that you're learning, and you may feel like it's a waste of time because maybe you would find somebody better who's going to marry you, but it's not always about that, and whatever situation that we're in, we're learning certain things. We are going through that situation for a reason. So it's not wasting your time. You have lessons to learn in that situation. And maybe for you to then get married to Tampane, or if it's not him, to somebody else, you have to go through those lessons with him. So it's not like you're wasting your time. You're actually on the path that's going to lead you to where you're meant to be. So don't ever see anything as wasting your life or your time. It's all part of your journey. That's the message that it's just a different way of looking at things, but let's see if he intends to marry you. Thank you, angels. Does Tampane intend to marry Tandiwe? Does he intend to marry Tandiwe? Let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so we've got, wow. Okay, so the cards that have come out here. Okay, so we've got Seven of Cups is the first card that has come out, and this is about choices. And what I'm getting with this card is that, he has some choices to make. That can be a choice about whether to marry you, but it's also like choices about things that he may need to do in his life. It may also be choices about, who to marry, who to be with. It can be anything. He is in this place right now where he feels that he has choices. It can be a choice to focus on his job for now and then maybe get married later. His energy is more that place where he feels that he has choices and he's not wanting to rush into anything. That's what I'm really getting. So it's one of those things. You're just going to have to see what feels right for you in the situation. If you're feeling like you're wasting your time, then only you are going to know that, but I'm getting this energy that he's in this place right now where he just feels like, there are choices of things to do. He's not like trying to rush to get married to you, but it doesn't mean that he may, he won't marry you in the future. It just means that there are other things that he has choices to actually do. And it doesn't necessarily mean choices with other people that he can marry. It just means that there are options for things for him to do. So he's not rushing to come forward and have that marriage with you. So, you're going to have to think about what feels right for you. Are you feeling like it's the best thing for you to do to stay in that connection with him? Or, whatever it is, it's going to, at the end of the day, it's going to be down to you. The other card that has also come out is the Knight of Cups. And, Knight of Cups, that's the knight who is romantic, who has love and will bring you that cup of love. And that horse is sort of moving forward. So what I'm getting with this is that he may have choices of other things that he may need to do before he comes forward to get married to you or whatever. He's not rushing to do that. But when he does come, he will come forward and do it. So you're going to have to take it easy, be patient about it. Don't try and rush anything, and just see how things are going to open up for you. If this is what you're wanting to carry on in, sometimes we want to be told answers so much that we can miss out on, just enjoying the moment. What I'm getting with this is that he does have love for you. He's holding that cup. It's like moving forward because we're asking about the marriage. And I feel that that's sort of like him coming forward to give you that, but he's not going to rush to do it. That's what's really coming through in relation to that. Okay, so let's just see what else he wants to say to you as well. So thank you, angels. What does Tampane want to say to Tandiwe as well here? What messages are coming through? Okay, so right, so we're saying to you, always, I will always remember how special you are. So for him, you are special. He sees you as someone special, and I feel that he doesn't want to rush things and mess things up. He wants to do things the right way with you. So, I feel he's got the intention of then marrying you, but he won't be rushing into it. He's got those choices to do certain things first before he does then marry you. That's what I'm really getting. He's also saying to you, I love your eyes. So he loves your eyes. He thinks you're special. I feel that he thinks the world of you, to the point that, he does sometimes think if he's going to move forward with that cup of marrying someone, it will be you. And then he's also saying to you, I'm trying to understand our connection. So he's also in this place where he's like, why do I feel this way? What does it mean? He's trying to understand the connection. Okay. And he's also saying to you, wherever you are, I'm with you. So wherever you are, he's always with you. It's like he feels this strong connection with you, and that's what he's saying to you. Okay, and the other question that you asked was, how much clearance do I have to make? I'm not sure what you mean by that, so I'm just going to pull a card for you. Thank you, angels. How much clearance does Tandiwe have to make? Let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So first of all, we've got she who flows. And what I feel with this card is that you're going to have to just flow with life. Sometimes we want to make things happen so much. We want things so much. We're trying to push even the energy. Just be she who flows. And it says here, is being open to change. Go with the flow of life. So, let it all flow. Let it happen in its time. Even this whole marriage thing, just go with the flow of life. Remember, God is in charge and everything will happen in the right divine timing. So rather than worrying about when things will happen, where will he marry me, all these things, just go with the flow of life. And I feel that's what you need to clear, that the worry and will these things happen, and just flow with life. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, let's see how many people I can fit in. I will be coming back live tomorrow anyway. So if I don't answer your question today, come in tomorrow, come in early, as I always say, so I can be able to get to you. Okay, what does Mark have for me today? Does he want reunion with me? Thank you, angels. Miss Satisfied, does Mark want reunion with Miss Satisfied? What does he want to say today? Okay, so let's see what's coming through from him. Okay, so first of all, we've got here making decisions towards our union. So, it's about union, but it's that reunion. He does want that, coming back together with you. He is in hermit mode right now, thinking about things, making decisions. And this came through as well, the decisions one in the reading that I did today. So do check that out, because I feel that's extra messages for you in there. So he's taking his time to think about things, make decisions, so he can be able to move forward to be with you. He's saying to you, I miss you. So he misses you. He wants that reunion with you, and he's working towards that. And he's also saying to you, I'm proud of you. So he's proud of you, how you're moving forward in your life, the things that you're doing. He wants you to know that he's proud of you. So I really feel when it comes to him wanting to be with you, that's what he's showing you. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? What is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well, retreat. So that's again like that card of the hermit. And he's saying to you, I need time I need to take some time out. My energy needs replenishing so that our connection remains strong. Please trust me and know that I need to do this for the highest good of the love we share. I will be back. So he's saying to you, I will be back, to that reunion with you. I just need to replenish my energy, find my way, do things I need to do, and then I'll come back to you. Okay. Then we've got Desiree. What does Monty want to tell me? And will my cough go away soon? Okay. Thank you, angels. Will Desiree's cough go away soon? Will Desiree's cough go away soon? We're going to see what the angels want you to say to you about that. Okay, so count your blessings has come out. And what I feel you're being shown here is that, be in the energy of being grateful that this cough has gone away. Because, I was actually reading about this in the gratitude book that I'm doing, 28 Days of Gratitude. Even for your health, use gratitude. And that's what I feel this message is saying to you. Be in that energy in the morning, you wake up. I'm so grateful that my cough is now healed or is gone. those kind of things, the more you do that, that's going to help you as well. Thank you, universe and angels, for blessings in my life. So I feel you are going to get the blessing of that cough going away, and that's what they're showing you. We also have synchronicity, and it says, thank you, angels, I trust in your well-timed guidance and signs. So you get guidance as well, signs to help you. It can be a sign to, I don't know, go and see a certain doctor or whatever it is, to do with the cough. But there will be signs and synchronicities to help you with that cough going away. So what is Monty wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What is Monty's wanting to say to Desiree today? What is Monty wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, we've got Hermit that has come out. This time that I am having alone is necessary. So, if he goes a bit quiet or you don't hear from him for a day or whatever, he's taking some time to himself. And he's saying to you, this time that I am having alone is necessary for me to reflect on things. It's allowing me to dive deeper into myself, to find myself, awaken, learn who I am, heal my past, and grow. So when he is quiet, it's time for him to go within and connect with himself and heal himself and grow. Thank you, angels. What else is Monty wanting to say to Desiree today? What else is Monty wanting to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, wherever you are, I'm with you. So, the connection between the two of you is strong. He's saying to you, wherever you are, I'm with you. We will be reunited. So he wants to be reunited with you. I feel that this is about, having the proper relationship and, moving things forward in a powerful way. He's saying to you, we will be reunited. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Monty wanting to say to Desiree today? What is Monty wanting to say? So he's saying to you, let go of fear. So this is a message for you to let go of fear as well in relation to this connection. You are safe with me. Have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. And I also feel, as I said, I think was it to Victor before, that, I feel this message that it's also you saying that to him, let go of fear, move forward towards me, you are safe with me. So I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Ishprit. Yash, current feelings towards me, and when will he confess his feelings to me? Okay, let's see what are Yash's current feelings towards Ishprit. Thank you, angels. Yash's current feelings towards Ishprit. Yash's current feelings towards Ishprit. What Yash's current feelings towards Ishprit? What is he wanting to say? Oh, this was in the middle of this deck and it jumped out. I struggle to face myself and my inner demons, so I run. It comes across as it's me running from you, but in truth, it is not about you. It is me who I am running from. It's time for me to stop running, go within, face myself and heal. So, you're asking, when is he going to tell me about the way that he feels? He just needs to work through certain things first. And sometimes he can be busy with life and, sort of not really facing things that he needs to work through and heal. And when he does that, he'll be able to tell you the way that he feels. So thank you, angels. What are his current feelings about, what we've got? I am the man that has come out here. So, when it comes to the two of you, he feels that like he's the man, he's the man for you. He's the one that, wants to be with you. The one that you're meant to be with is what he what he feels there. And then he's also saying to you, we've got I'm scared of rejection that has also come out. So, there's a part of him that's scared that you may reject him. Even if you show him that, you do have feelings for him and all these things, but he's keeping quiet and not telling you about how he feels. It's also because there's a part of him that's scared of being rejected. And that can be to do with wounding from his past. Things that he needs to work through, his insecurities. So you just got to give him time to then be able to come to you and tell you how he feels, because he's also saying to you, why can't I tell you the truth? So there is something still stopping him. The things that he's still running from within himself. It can be his insecurities, things that he needs to heal from the past. When he does heal that, and he opens up, then he'll be able to tell you how he feels. So he's saying to you, why can't I tell you the truth, even though he does have feelings for you? It's because he's still dealing with certain things that he needs to let go of to then be able to tell you. So he will tell you his feelings when he's done that. You just got to give him time. Just let it flow, give him time to then come to you when he feels that he's ready. Okay, and then we've got Malapel. What is the outcome of my connection with Gemini in the near future? And messages from him. Outcome of Gemini and Malapel in the near future. Thank you, angels. Outcome of Gemini and Malapel. So what do we have here? We've got the Nine of Swords that has come out. So, this is the card of sleepless nights. This is a card of worry, thinking about things. And, and what let's see what the other card is. So, so what I feel that what you're being shown here is that he is in this place where he's worried, he's thinking about, he's staying up at night, missing you, wanting to be with you, wanting to find a way to come forward to tell you how he feels. Because the other card that came out is the Page of Cups. So he has this love for you, but he's in this place where he's not feeling confident enough to be able to come forward and tell you how he truly feels. But, he wants to, and he's staying awake at night thinking about you, missing you, and he does have that love for you. But, he's just in this place where he wants to do things the right way. He wants to come when he feels that he's really ready within himself and he can say things the right way. So, it sort of keeps him up and, he will come forward. He just needs a bit of time, is what I'm getting there. So what else is he wanting to say to you? Thank you, angels. What is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel? What is Gemini wanting to say? So we've got here perspective. As I am awakening, I am changing the way I view myself, us, life, and many things. I am slowly but surely now starting to see things from a different and higher perspective. So he is awakening. He's starting to see things differently and from a higher perspective. And he's also saying to you, balance. So, he's working on becoming more balanced so that he can then be able to come to you. I'm currently healing and releasing the past to become more balanced within, whilst also working on finding balance in my outer world. So when he does find that balance, then you'll be able to come to you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel today? What is he wanting to say? We've got surprise that has come out. And he's saying to you, I'm planning to surprise you with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the spiritual or physical realms, and it will bring us closer. So he is going to surprise you. He will come forward because he does want to do that. He does want to come and tell you how he feels. He's just in this place where he's just a bit, working on gaining his confidence to then be able to do that. But that surprise can come in the 5D as well. Okay, so Malapel, Amanda, here to support you and thank you for your gifts. Here for any messages that Spirit has for me and Twin on this journey. Thank you so much, beautiful Amanda. Glad to have you here. What messages Spirit has got for you today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Amanda today? What is coming through for Amanda? Okay, whoops. So the cards that have come out for you today. So we've got here, first card that we have is thank you. And it says gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. So beautiful message. This is a reminder to just be in appreciation of all those things that are sustaining you, the big things, the small things that are keeping you alive, your body, the air that you have to breathe, all the organs in your body that just work, without you even thinking about it, life, all those things, the small things, the sun shining, all those things, be in that energy of gratitude. That's what I'm really feeling is coming through for you here. See those things, those blessings that you have daily and really appreciate them. And then we also have here, ride the waves that has come out for you. And it says life lessons and growth. You will get through this. So if there is something that you're going through, some challenging times at this time, you can ride this wave, and you will get through this. It can be to do with your twin flame journey as well. They're saying to you, yes, it is a bumpy ride, and it's like, up and down and all these things, but you will get through this. You are a strong divine feminine. You can get through anything, and you're never given what you cannot handle, and you will get through this. And all the things that you're going through, whatever they may be, the challenges, this journey, everything in your life, it's all part of the life lessons that you are here to learn for your soul growth, and things that are helping you to grow, become stronger in yourself, and to grow when it comes to your soul as well. You came to experience those things so that you can be able to move forward. So let's see what message is coming through for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Amanda today? What is coming through for Amanda? So we've got here Celeste that has come out for you. And the message is a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So I don't know if you're thinking about moving house or, changing jobs. Something is coming in, some sort of shift, some sort of change, and that's going to bring in positive new energy for you. And it's going to bring in a change that's going to help you to move forward more in a powerful way. So powerful cards to come through for you. If you're thinking about it, then it's confirmation that it's going to happen and it's going to change things for the better. Or it may be something that's coming in the future for you, and it's going to help things for you as well. Okay, so let's see what your twin is saying as well to you today. I'm being guided to this deck for you. Thank you, angels. What's Amanda's twin wanting to say to Amanda today? Wow. Okay, so let's see what he's got for you here. Right, so first of all, we've got heart chakra. So, this is about his heart chakra opening, heart chakra activation, opening up to this love. It's what you go through when you go through your awakening as well. It's about healing the past, healing, any past hurts that he may have from other relationships, releasing all that fear so that he can open up to this love relationship with you. He's also saying to you, I can't do this right now. So this has come through a lot. So this is definitely a message for the collective. The divine masculine saying, I can't do this at this moment because I'm still working on myself. So that's what he's saying to you. I can't do this right now, but as I walk on this earth, I feel closer to you. So he feels that connection to you in a powerful way. Every single day when he's walking his life, on this earth, he feels that connection to you. He's saying to you, it's not the right time. So it's not the right time for you to be together because he's still needing to work on certain things, but it doesn't mean the right time won't come. It's just not quite the right time just now. He's also saying to you, dance with me. So I don't know if you used to dance together, or it's just him wanting you to be with him and thinking about being with you, holding you close. But it's about him thinking about a future with you where you are holding each other and dancing with each other. It's something that he wants for a future with you, for you to dance with each other. But I'm getting more the energy of just holding each other. But he's saying it can be right now. It's not the right time, but when the right time comes, you'll be dancing with me. So let's see what's going on with him. Amanda's divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What's going on with Amanda's twin? Okay, so we've got inner child that has come out, and he's saying to you, I'm learning to connect to my inner child to bring out well done. I am learning to connect to my inner child to bring out in a positive way my innocence, creativity, playfulness, and childlike wonder, all of which childhood wounding and programming had stolen away from me. So he's also in this place where he's opening up, this is about healing his inner child, and opening up to connecting to his inner child to be more playful, to just really find that awe and wonder in life again, that has been taken away by programming, life, society, all those things. So he is working on those things. So let's take one more card to finish off. Thank you, angels, for the twin flame connection for Amanda. What's coming through with her twin? We've got manifest destiny that has come out. I think about my future with you all the time. So that future of dancing with you is thinking about this. I'm manifesting our future into reality with my thoughts and intentions. So you may be seeing the two of you dancing, holding each other as a way of manifesting, this life with you. So he's manifesting you into his reality with his thoughts and intentions. And he says it's divine destiny for us to be together in union in this lifetime. So he's saying it's destiny for us to be together, and he's working towards this. And if you haven't checked out the reading that I did today as well, do check it out, because it was twin flame current energy. And I feel there'll be messages for you in there as well from your divine masculine. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got a soul's journey. Any messages from my DM Tom? I'm just gonna have to drink some water for a second. Okay, let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What's Tom wanting to say to a soul's journey today? What's Tom wanting to say? And hi, everyone. If I'm not saying hi, it's just because there's so many people to get through. But I love you all. Hi, hi, hi. Everyone who's in there in the chat. Okay, so we've got here, they've hurt me. So, there's something going on where he is. It could be people around him. It could be in work. It's come out for a reason. He's saying to you, they've hurt me. He may be in a place where something has happened and he's saying to you, they've hurt me. And he's also saying to you, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. So he's thinking about the two of you and saying, if you could go back in time, you would have done things differently. You would have handled the two of you differently, and you'd be in a different place right now. That's what he's saying to you. My life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Wow. So, where he is right now, I feel that he's going through some difficulties with whatever that situation is, and he's saying to you, just his life right now without you, it's hopeless, dark, and depressing. He feels like, he just needs things to change. He wishes that he could just go back in time and have done things differently. And right now, the two of you would be in a different place. You would be having your light around him, feeling that warmth as well from you. So he's saying to you, I miss your light. So he misses being around you, that warmth that comes from you. He is missing that. And, this is also a powerful message because it's come through a few times as well for others. So thank you, angels. What else is Tom wanting to say to Soul's Journey today? So he's saying to you, first of all, we've got limiting beliefs. I am currently working through letting go of limiting beliefs that I've carried for such a long time, so I can be my true self and shine in this lifetime as I am meant to. So he's working on releasing those limiting beliefs as well. The love was the other one. The love bond that I share with my divine feminine is not only beautiful and amazing, but also healing. It is a special kind of love. It is frightening, so deep and intense, yet the best feeling I've ever experienced. I'm doing what I need to do to have this love in my life. So, he is doing what he needs to do. He wants to be with you. He knows that, he should have, done things differently. That's what goes through in his mind. He could have, he should have, he would have done things differently. And he's just saying to you, the love bond is strong and he wants this life with you. So he's doing what he needs to do so he can be with you. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, so that was the soul's journey, and then we've got Shay G. Any messages from my DM? I keep seeing his name, and I saw his grandmother's nickname pop up on my phone at 111. So what's Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say to Shay G today? What's Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say to Shay G? Thank you, angels. What is he wanting to say today? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's saying to you, are on my mind. So that's why you'll be seeing his name popping up everywhere, because he's thinking about you. You are on his mind. And, and as he's thinking about you, he sort of sends that energy to you, and then his name pops up. So you are on his mind. He's also saying to you transformation. So he's going through a transformation as well right now. Going through transforming within himself. And that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you communication. So he wants to bring in that communication. That can also be why you are seeing, his name everywhere, because he's thinking about you. You're on his mind. He's wanting to communicate with you, and he's working towards bringing in that communication as well. So that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels, from Shay G's Divine Masculine. What else is he wanting to say? So we've got ancestral patterns that has come out. I am starting to realize that I am here to change patterns that have been in my lineage for a very long time. It is not an easy task, but I'm stepping up to it and taking the time that I need to change things for myself, my ancestors, and for those to come. So, he's here to change things for his ancestral lines and, generations to come as well. And, and it's part of why he is on this journey with you, why he's here. It can also be why you are seeing his grandmother's, was it the name? His grandmother's name popping up as well because of that. So you're not seeing his name. You keep seeing 1111 with him, but then his grandmother's name, so especially with the ancestral patterns as well that has come out. This is showing you that, he is here to do that. He's here to change things as well for his ancestral lines. So that's why you may be seeing the grandmother's name, but 1111 for him is because you are on his mind as well. And also, is it 111? 111 as well. Yeah, you are on his mind, but also because, and I'm getting 1111. So you may be seeing 1111 as well. So, that's to do with that connection with you. You are on his mind. Okay, let's see. What else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say? So he's saying to you, integrity. And he's saying, I make choices to honor our love. I always strive to protect you. I always strive to protect. I can't speak. He's working on that communication as well. I always strive to protect what we have by making choices with honesty and integrity. It may not seem like it on the surface, but everything I do is for you. So he's saying to you, he is making choices with integrity and honesty. He's here to do bigger things, clearing the ancestral patterns, things that he needs to do for, his generations to come and past. And he is doing all those things. So, the choices that he's making are for him to be able to sort those things out and heal and, those patterns and all the things that he needs to do. But it's also there to help your journey to move forward with him. So he is, even though on the 3D, it may not look like he's making decisions for the two of you, he actually is. So that's what he's wanting you to know. But I'm also getting, because I've just had quite a lot of being unable to speak, but also a bit of confusion in the mind there. I'm picking up on his energy. I feel that he's got a lot going on. He's in his mind a lot. He's thinking about you a lot as well. He's trying to figure a lot of things out. So that's coming through in his energy as well. But he is doing what he needs to do so that he can then be able to have that life with you. Okay. Right. Let's see who's next. Mickey saying hello, but no question there. Kelly Nick, may I have a message from E? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What's E wanting to say? What message is coming through from E today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you childhood wounds, and he's saying, I am working through and releasing pain that I've been holding on to due to experiences that I had as a child, yet couldn't understand or deal with then. It's not easy to face it, but it is time. Okay, wow, I'm going to have to start this one again. I am working through and releasing pain that I've been holding on to due to experiences that I had as a child, yet couldn't understand or deal with then. It's not easy to face, but it is time I free myself from my childhood wounds. So he's letting you know that right now he's working through childhood wounds. This is about healing. This is about having to dive deeper and, work through the things that have kind of shaped his life up until now. And he is doing that. He's wanting you to know that as well. So let's see what else is What else is E wanting to say to Kelly Nick? What else is E wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, okay, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So, he knows that he needs to change himself in his life. And I feel that he's realized that, some of the things that happened in his childhood, got him to be where he was, to have the fears that he has, the insecurities that he has, the wounding that he has. And he's been working on healing that because he doesn't want to be who he used to be. He wants to come to you when he's changed within himself. And he's saying to you, because you deserve better, and he wants to give you that better that you deserve. So that's what he is showing you here. That's why he is working on himself. He's also saying to you, it is dark without you. And this has come out so many times as well. So, the divine masculine feeling that their life is dark things, dark as in they don't have that light of you around them. They don't have that warmth, they don't, not that their life, they're living a totally dark life. That's not what it means. It means that, it could be brighter with you around. That's what he's saying to you. It's dark without you. And I don't have that beauty, that warmth in my life. And I want that. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, the heat between us is intense. So he feels that heat between the two of you. And he's saying to you, it's intense. Thank you, angels. What else is E wanting to say to finish off? So we've got here, listen. And he's saying to you, I'm listening to my higher guidance. And he's saying, I'm being led by my intuition, as well as my angels and guides who are overseeing our union. They tell me the next steps that will lead me to you. So he is listening to his guidance. He can be right now, he's getting the guidance to heal his childhood wounds, and he's listening to that, and he is taking the steps that he needs to take. So his angels are with him, his guides are with him, the ones overseeing your union, and they're guiding him to take steps that he needs to take so that he can then be able to be with you. And that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, so who's next? So I'm going to go for another 20 minutes and then I will come off. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. So if I don't get to your question, come in early and, but I'll be doing just 2 hours tomorrow as well. So let's see what's coming through. Who's next? Hey, Nura. Okay, Faye. To be with who? Okay, that's not a question. Okay, Nura, what is the message for financial issues I'm waiting for? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. I'm going to bring in Archangel Gabriel for you here. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Nura in relation to financial issues she's waiting for? What messages are coming through for Nura in relation to financial issues? Things that she's waiting for. What messages are coming through for Nura in relation to finances, things that she's waiting for. Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So first of all, we've got pay attention to your dreams. So you may be getting messages in dreams in relation to this. They're saying to you, pay attention to your dreams, and the messages, you are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you. So, in relation to these finances, you may be getting certain messages, and I'm being guided to tell you, if you don't do this already, by yourself or just use a notebook to write down your dreams. There may be a message that comes through in your dreams, where you wake up just remembering something, and it may actually be a message. So whatever you remember in a dream, write it all down, and I feel that that's going to help you to, get the messages that you need to get in relation to those finances you're asking for. We also have Mother Mary that has come out for you here. The Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. So I feel that it's important for you as well to be working towards or working on your divine purpose, your life purpose, things that you really came here to do. And I feel that that's going to help as well, even to open up abundance. If you're asking for money, or you may just be waiting for something in particular, but when it comes to abundance actually opening up for you, the more you're working on your purpose, your mission, things that are being of service, helping others, it's going to open you up to abundance in a more powerful way. So I feel you're being guided. Mother Mary is with you, guiding you to be able to do that, to find that can come through dreams as well. It can be messages about, things that you're being guided to do that are then going to open you up to abundance. So that's what's coming through as well. And then we have open your heart to love. And the message is, the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So this is also about things that you're working on. It can be things that you're doing that are going to open you up to abundance. You're going to do it from the heart. The more you're doing those things from the heart, it's going to open you up to even more abundance. We also have patience that has come out. So, you're asking about when things are going to happen with these financial issues or whatever you said there. Something to do with finances that you're waiting for. They're saying to you, be patient. So it's going to come in at the right time. You're being asked to be patient. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So I feel you're being asked to just be patient, focus. I'm really getting this energy of you're being guided to really put more of your focus when it comes to mission. You may be learning something new. When you are focused in those things and you're doing those things, it's going to open the doors when it comes to whatever these financial things that you're waiting for, for them to come in. But you've got to be patient in relation to that. So that's what's coming through. Okay. Right. Who's next? We've got Sumia Rani. Hi, Sandra. Will my health improve? So let's see what the angels want to say to you about your health. Okay. So first of all, what I'm really getting for you as well is to, I think I mentioned that earlier, but be in an energy of gratitude when it comes to your health. It's powerful that was the last chapter that I read in the book that I was doing, because you're asking about your health, and it's really important where you are in your own thinking when it comes to your health. Because sometimes what tends to happen is when we are not feeling well, we're going through something, our focus is, and I am not feeling well, I've got this going on. You start to read about it, you look it up on the internet, what are the signs it's going to get worse, and all these things, and we're constantly focusing on the illness. And what we are actually doing is, because what we focus on, we bring in more of. So I feel you're being asked to change what you're focusing on. Start to be grateful for having good health. Just be in the energy, morning, afternoon, evening, focus on gratitude for your health. That is going to shift things for you. It may seem like it's just words, but your words are powerful. And also gratitude actually helps to change, even your health. So your health will improve when you change what you're focusing on. That's the message that I'm really getting for you. So be in that energy of gratitude. Write down a few things to say, that your health has already improved. I'm so grateful that my health has improved. I am so grateful that I am feeling much better. I am so grateful that I've got all this life force energy within me. Write a few of those and keep saying them again and again, because it's going to train your mind to focus on positivity rather than, what's going on with your health. So that's what's coming through first. So thank you, angels. And that's really going to shift things for you as well. Okay, so what was the name? Sumia's health improve. Will Sumia's health improve? Wow, okay, so knock down this deck. I'm not really using this. Let's move it. Will Sumia's health improve? Will Sumia's health improve? Let's see what the angels have got for you here. So, wow, well, look at what's come out. We've got here the wellspring. And, you can see that person there sort of lying there. This is about looking after yourself. So I feel as well that it's important that, you are really looking after yourself. We've got body care that has come out, time for rest, time for you, time, it says take a breath. Sometimes we can be unwell, but we're still rushing around. We're doing so many things because we feel that we've got to do those things, but you got to be there looking out for you as well. So time for rest, time for self-care, that's going to help. So there is that, because it says, what are you thirsty for? And you're thirsty for your health to improve, but you got to do your part as well. Looking after yourself and making time for rest. Take a breath has also come out. So if you're thinking about things a lot and you're constantly in your mind worrying about, will it improve? Is this all this going to happen? You just need to take a breath, and calm your mind as well is going to help you, and start to focus on it all being well, and, and the gratitude, as I said. So, rest as well and body care is going to help for your body, for your health to improve. So let's see what other messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. Will Sumia's health improve? Will Sumia's health improve? So let's see what the angels are saying to you. We've got spirit animal that has come out for you here. Thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. So, there's a spirit animal that's connecting with you as well. You may see that in your dreams. You may be, just, or maybe what your spirit animal is as well. But this is somehow gonna help as well when it comes to your health. So that's what's coming through there. And then we also have here loved one in heaven. And it says, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So your loved ones in heaven are also there helping you with your health. That's what I feel you're being shown here. So I feel that your health is going to improve. They are there helping you. You're not alone through this. We also have connect with music that has come out. So this can be you playing some music just to soothe you, maybe when you're relaxing, connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. You may get messages about your health improving, through music, for example. So I feel that you are being shown that your angels are with you and things are going to get better, but it's also your part to really sort of shift your focus from whatever's going on with your health to good health, and to be grateful for the good health. And it's something that you're going to have to keep doing. You have to keep the gratitude going and be consistent with it, and that's going to help as well with body care and looking after yourself and self-care. And that's going to help, with the help that you're getting from heaven, your health will improve. I hope that helps. Okay, so I got 10 minutes. Let's see how many more people I can do. We've got Leo. Hello, Sandra. Is moving to Mauritius to study medicine the right decision for me? Okay, so Leo, what is your heart saying? Is the first message that's coming through for you. What is your heart saying about that? Is it something that your heart, so many times we're in the mind, we're trying to make decisions from the mind. Is it the right thing? Should I do this? Should I do that? But what is your heart saying? Is your heart saying to you, go to Mauritius, experience something new? I'm assuming, in Mauritius, because you're asking about going to Mauritius, experience, a new culture, a new country, live life differently for however long your medicine is, what is your heart saying about that? And that's what you've got to follow. What are you getting guidance to do in relation to that? You got to listen to that. Not the mind that will say, oh, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe this. You got to come into your heart. So quieten the mind. It may take a bit of practice, but just quieten the mind and ask in your heart, is this the right thing for me? What is your heart saying to you? That's going to be your first thing to tell you if this is the right thing for you or not. It's got to come from your heart. That's what's coming through. But let's see. Is moving to Mauritius the right thing for Leo? Thank you, angels. Is moving to Mauritius the right thing for Leo? Okay, so cards that have come out for you here. So we've got, the Pearl. And the card says, alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. So, this is a beautiful card. And what I'm getting is that, with this change, for and I'm for some reason I'm getting, it's something that you're wanting to do, but then you start to get a lot of worries about, is it the right thing for me to do? But there's this pearl that you are going to receive as you go from this, as you go forward to do this. There's a reward at the end. That's what I feel you're being shown. A pearl is like something beautiful, something that comes through from taking that leap of faith into the unknown, into doing something different. That's what I feel you're being shown. So there is a reward at the end, from grit to grace. It's going to open you up to new possibilities, to experiencing life a different way. And you can't lose when it comes to trying something new, is what I'm really getting here. And there will be a reward at the end. So what you need to do is to ask yourself, is this what your heart, not your mind, is guiding you to do? And then we also have here Mother of the Salt Waters, and the message is passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. So, again, it's about coming into the heart. What is your heart guiding you to do? Open your heart to go for the things that you're wanting to do. Listen to your heart. What are you passionate about? It's about going for those things. If you're passionate about doing medicine and doing it in Mauritius, if it's coming from deep within, then go for that, because it's going to open up for something bigger to come into your life, and a change and good opportunities. That's what's coming through. Let's see what the angels want to say to you about moving to Mauritius. Thank you, angels. What's coming through as well? So we've got spiritual support that has come out for you, which is really beautiful. So you've got the support if this is something that you're wanting to do. I feel that they're supporting you, guiding you as well in relation to this. And the prayer is, dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So this is about spiritually aware, but this can also be about changing your life. Maybe moving to Mauritius can help you when it comes to opening up on your own spiritual path as well. So at the end of the day, it's your choice. What is your heart guiding you to do? It's the mind that says, is this the right decision? Is it not the right decision? But listen to your heart. I hope that helps. Okay, so I am going to do hopefully a couple more, and then I'll come off. So anyone I don't do your reading today, I'm coming back tomorrow. Come in early, and then I'll be able to do your reading. Okay, let's just see. Who's next? Why saying I love your voice and accent, Amiga. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good to see you here. Sending you so much love. And if anyone's new, if I haven't got to your question as well, do come in and tomorrow and ask your question really early. Even if you just see me having put that I will be doing a live in 20 minutes or something, if you just come in and you put your question, then I'll be able to, to answer it right at the beginning. That's the most important thing. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be able to see when I put, sort of the post saying that I'm coming on live. Let's see. Okay, we've got Anusha. I'm just going to see if there's any other donations I may have missed, okay, by any chance. Okay, Elaine there. So I'm going to do Anusha, and then I'll finish off with Elaine. Okay, so Anusha was any messages from Vinay. So yeah, everyone else, there's still quite a number of names there. Come in early tomorrow, because I've been going for 2.5 hours, as you can see. So where was I? It was Anusha. So I'll do Anusha, Amber, and then I'll do Elaine, and then I'm coming off. Okay, so is Vinay thinking about me? So let's see what's coming through. I saw Guided by Angels saying thank you for the message there. I didn't realize you were here. Thank you for having been here. Okay, what is Vinay thinking about Anusha? Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay, let's see what he's wanting to say to you here. We've got I am the man that has come out. So he's saying to you, I am the man. I am the man for you. I feel he's saying to you, I am the man, thinking of you. And he's also saying to you as well here, how could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? So, he also thinks about the things that have happened. And, and he's saying to you, how could you ever forgive me for the way that I treated you, the mess that I've made when it comes to the two of us? And he's also saying to you as well here. So I know you're asking, is he thinking of me? But he's just showing you what's going on with him. I can't do this right now again. So he's saying to you, I can't be with you right now, but I feel that you are on his mind. He's saying, I can't be with you right now. I can't make a decision. So he is trying to find his way when it comes to his own path, things that he needs to do. He's also saying to you, I'm scared of rejection. So there's a lot of this fear of, what if things go this way, and all these things. Will you ever forgive me for things that have happened in the past? He's scared of rejection. If he comes forward, what if you reject him because of the way that he treated you? There's a lot that's going on in his mind. But let's see if he's thinking of you. He just wanted to show you what's also happening with him. Thank you, angels. Is Vinay thinking of Anusha? Is he thinking of Anusha? So he's saying to you, I'm so proud of you. So he's proud of you, what you're doing in your own life, the things that you're achieving. He's saying to you, I'm proud of you. He's also saying to you, I know you're the one. So he knows that you are the one. He are on his mind, is thinking of you. He knows that you're the one. Even though he does worry that maybe you might reject him, he knows that you are the one. And he's saying to you, I'm making decisions towards our union. So, he wants to be with you. He knows you're the one. He's making decisions towards this union with you. So he is thinking about you. Thank you, angels. Is he thinking about Anusha to finish off? Twin flame signs. And he's saying to you, look for the signs of our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. That there's a connection between us that can't be denied. So he can't deny that connection between the two of you. And he does think about you because you have that connection, and he wants you to know that. Okay. And then we've got Amber Jones. Any messages from my angels and my person? So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Amber? What message is coming through for Amber? What is coming through for Amber? So we've got spiritual gifts here. Archangel Raguel is helping you with the opening up of your spiritual gifts. And the message is, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So it's time for you to really work with that. That's what I'm feeling as well, to really work with, your gifts and helping others, whether it's energy healing, whether whatever it is, coming from the heart. It's time for you to do that. And I feel that's going to open you up to abundance as well. The more you're working on your mission and your gifts and helping others. And the message here is, thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. So doing that is going to open you up to infinite abundance. And your loved ones in heaven are with you as well, helping you as you work towards doing this. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to me at this time. So they are close, they're guiding you and helping you as well on your path. And then messages from your divine masculine as well. Thank you, angels. Is that what you asked? Your person. Thank you, angels. What is Amber's person wanting to say? Okay. So he's saying to you here, let me get this. So he's saying to you, I'm dreaming of you. So he wants you to know that, when he goes to sleep, you are in his dreams, and he's saying to you, I'm dreaming of you. We also have crown chakra that has also come out here. So, he is going through that sort of crown chakra activation as well, so that he can be able to open up to his true self, connect with who he truly is, and so he's going through that as well. We also have I'm afraid of commitment that has come out. So, it's come out for a reason, and maybe something that he's working through as well right now. He's afraid of commitment, or, it can be due to past hurts or things that have happened in past relationships, childhood. He's afraid of commitment. So I feel that this is something that he's working through so that he can be able to release that and heal that, and then be able to have that life with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Amber's person wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, healing. So he's going through healing at this time. Just because you don't yet see it in the physical, or you don't know what is really going on in my 3D world, doesn't mean healing is not happening. I am healing at my own pace. So he's letting you know that he is healing at his own pace, but he is healing. Thank you, angels. What else is Amber's person wanting to say? Comfort. And he's saying to you, I'm resting into you. I feel so peaceful and content wrapped in your love. It's a soft place to fall, like the comfort of a warm blanket. I have all I need with you. So he knows that, you being wrapped in your love is the most beautiful thing. It's like this warm blanket. And he's saying, I have all I need with you. I hope that helps. Right. And then I'm going to finish with Elaine. How does my DM feel about me, please? So everyone else that I haven't managed to get to, like I said, I'll be going live again tomorrow. Do come in early, and then I'll, ask you a question. So let's see, Elaine, how's VD feeling about me, please? So let's see what's going on with VD. Thank you, angels. How's VD feeling about Elaine? How is VD feeling about Elaine? How is VD feeling about Elaine? How is VD feeling about Elaine? Thank you, angels. How's VD feeling about Elaine? Okay, so what's coming through here? First of all, we've got I don't understand. So I feel that he is trying to understand certain things. He's trying to understand himself, understand life, understand this connection. He's saying to you, I don't understand. So he's also saying to you as well here, I can't stop thinking about you. So, he may not understand why he can't stop thinking about you. He's letting you know that you are on his mind, and he can't stop thinking about you. He's also saying to you, I am stuck in visions of us together. So, you sort of get stuck in these visions of the two of you together, the time that you've spent, thinking about the things that the good times that you had. He just has these visions and he gets stuck in that. So that's what he's also saying. The other card that has also come out, he's saying to you, please do what is best for your heart. So he's also saying to you in your life right now, this is your present moment. Please do what is best for your heart. So that can be about you taking off and going traveling somewhere, doing something for you. He's saying to you, live your life. Please do what's best for your heart. So that's what he wants you to know. And I feel that that's because he has so much love for you and he wants you to live your life. Okay, thank you, angels. How is VD feeling about Elaine? How is he feeling about Elaine? So here we've got things that he's working through. So first of all, we've got comfort zone, and then we've got here hermit. So he is working on himself. We've got this time that I'm having alone is necessary for me to reflect on things. It is allowing me to dive deeper into myself, to find myself, awaken, learn who I am, learn my past and grow, heal my past and grow. So he is taking that time as well to be able to work through the healing. He does need to do that before he can be with you. Comfort zone is also saying, it is easier for me to stay in what I've always known, even though I know that I need change. I am trying to let go of the fear of stepping out of my comfort zone so I can embrace change and what life truly has in store for me. So there is a fear of coming out of his comfort zone that's going on with him. And he is working towards being able to do that. When he can get out of the comfort zone, then he can be able to have this life with you. So let's see what else. Where did I put the, oh, there it is. Let's see what else is coming through about how he feels about you. Thank you, angels. How else is VD feeling about Elaine? How is he feeling about Elaine? How is VD feeling about Elaine? What else is coming through? Okay, so he's saying to you here, can you forgive me? So, he's asking if you can forgive him about the things that have happened. That's because he hasn't forgiven himself. So he's saying to you, can you forgive me? He's saying to you, you are the sunlight. So for him, you are the warmth. And, this has come out in so many different readings where the divine masculine is their life feels dark because they're not with you, their divine feminine. You are the light, you are the sunlight, you're the one who gives him that warmth. And that's what he's wanting to say to you. He's also saying to you as well here, I am further on my journey than you think. So he's letting you know that, he is moving forward and he's further on his journey than you think. He also feels that you are his truth. When it comes to the truth, when it comes to love, when it comes to, what is truth for him, it is you. So he's saying to you, my truth. He's also saying to you here, I want you to be happy. So, that was that message of, live your life or whatever. It wasn't quite live your life. It was, what was the message? Please do what is best for your heart. So he wants you to do what is best for your heart. He wants you to be happy. That's what he's saying to you. It's about living your life, not sitting there waiting for him to move forward or anything like that. Do things for you, live your life. He wants you to be happy. He's also saying to you as well here, our paths will cross again. So he's saying the time will come for us to be together again. Our paths will cross again. And he's also saying, I secretly watch you. So he wants to feel close to you. He wants that light, to feel that warmth and that sunlight that comes from you. And he's saying to you, I secretly watch you. I'm checking you out to see what you're up to and how you are, just to feel close to you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Right, so I am going to finish here, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Thank you, moderators. Thank you to everyone who donated. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Come in early so you can ask your question, especially if you haven't been answered today. I'll see you soon. Sending you all so much love.